Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic: what is an addiction that the world is just okay with? Social media. This might be too recent to have caused real waves, but I am pretty sure that in a couple of years you'll have to accept the consequences every time you log in. A few years later, social media sites will all have to have standard khaki ~~ packs ~~ sites and big bold horrifying message everywhere. I really believe that in a few years, social media login pages will have warnings like cigarette packs in Canada. Warning: the use of these sites has been linked to depression, anxiety, insomnia. Please enter at your risk. Or something to that effect. Sugar. Dude, I work at a certain large coffee chain and most people who think they are addicted to caffeine are actually addicted to sugar. Unless you are ordering an iced / hot coffee, cold brew or espresso, the amount of coffee in the drinks you are ordering is minuscule. Sure, it will offer you a little caffeine, but if you are consistently getting a white chocolate mocha every day and thinking you need your coffee fix, it's not the coffee you're needing. Someone once said that Starbucks is a milk delivery system. I think a lot more people are addicted to alcohol than we care to admit. I'm an alcoholic and I'm struggling with it because it's so normalized. All of my work buddies just want to go out and drink after work around the weekends. I go visit my girlfriend at work, it's at a bar and everybody's drinking. They sell alcohol in like every corner store. It's passed off as a sophisticated hobby. I go 2 months without having a single drink and then I have a pop and can't stop kind of drinking habit, so it can get dark pretty fast. I'll be fine for the first couple days doing it, and then after like day 4 I'm pretty much having an emotional outburst, normally at my girlfriend who comes home to find me up. It is a sad degenerative disease and I wish I didn't have it, and I wish I would have learned better communication and coping skills earlier in life. Edit: thanks for the support guys, I think I'ma try that medication, and abuse. That one chick suggested. No more Jekyll and Hyde. Definitum checking out that sub as well about not drinking today. You're not alone. Come to our /stop drinking. No rules, just people helping people. I was lost until I found these guys. Idwit. Ambi, I work as a pharmacist and it blows my mind that so many prescribers write for it too often. It's got to be one of the most incorrectly prescribed medications out there. To stop taking it is a rough process, weeks of little to no sleep until your body figures out how to sleep again. My grandma took that once. She said she woke up to find that she had broken some glasses in the kitchen, somehow not cutting herself, thankfully, and had injuries to indicate she had fallen pretty hard at some point. She's not sure if she stayed in the house or not or how she got back to bed. That stuff is awful. She said never again will she take it. My stepmother drove 20 miles to work while on Ambi. She quit taking it immediately after. My co-worker takes it and sends us makeup tutorials at 3 in the morning. I'm a guy, BTW, and I find it extremely entertaining and have learned a lot. Always fun to show her the next day. 24-hour news cycles. It's bad because it gives the veneer of being informed without actually being informed. You know the broad strokes and the players and who said / did what, but it's all presented in an entertaining way, so you keep on watching and you're not actually informed. There are studies done that people that consume their news that way, passively mind you, are less informed on the whole. A lot of buzzwords or phrases that mean something to the audience, but don't actually represent the story. It's caused a lot of problems. Politics isn't sports or meaningless. Being informed, and thinking about nuance, or being able to listen to the other side rather than some caricature of it is important in a democracy. And yet we're raising people to hate the other side, to become further polarized, to treat politics as a game, and all the while making sure our voters are less informed on the whole. It's dangerous. I refer to those channels as politics TV. I never refer to any of them as news. Edit: thank you for the award Bakoja 3. Politics is the entertainment arm of the military-industrial complex. Frank Zappa. Shopping. Dealt * with this a few years back, probably because I started getting some fine lines and I thought expensive makeup and new clothes would make me feel better. Yeah, it didn't, just added some stress to my life and relationship because of money stuff. Fall for this easy trap, ladies and gents. I know the pressure is big, but it's really okay and quite normal to age. My mom died of pancreatic cancer right before her 53rd birthday. 2 years later, I got breast cancer at 37. Losing my mom at such a young age and then having my own life threatened in a similar way was a paradigm shift. My most recent birthday was a different experience because instead of the, damn, I'm getting older. My skin isn't so supple, I have laugh lines, my body is worn down, etc. I saw the passing of time as a gift because I'm surviving. I get to age. Not everyone does. I'm getting to see my kids grow up and they get to see me age. My 12-year-old grew taller than me this summer, granted, I'm short. And I'm just so lucky I get to be here for it. More grey hairs mean more time with my kids, more laugh lines mean more joy with them. I know that very old age won't be kind to me, I also have lupus, but for now I take the signs of aging almost like markers in a marathon or like milestones. I've made it to 38 and I'm hoping to make it to 39. Caffeine. We've normalized caffeine addiction to stay awake and look down on adults who say they had a nap. Seems backwards. Caffeine or a nap? To that I say, both please. Coffee. Yeah. People are just casually like I can't function without a cup and then deny they're addicted. Joke's on you, I can't function even with a cup. I was astounded that in March 2020 literally everything around me closed and coffee shops just never did. Consumerism. It's good to keep on buying for the economy so they actually promote it. This is why I think we will never make any real attempts to fix climate change. We essentially need to overhaul our entire economy, the world as we know it, to reduce consumption of energy /oil /plastics. Overconsumption has been made commonplace and convenient. We are fucked. Economics is like flying a helicopter. I don't know how to fly a helicopter. This is a pet peeve of mine. Instead of fixing things, people just purchase new because it's old. I always respond, so. On the flip side of that coin, items are so cheaply manufactured these days, a lot of items are no longer built to be repaired because they are outfitted with plastic parts. Forced obsolescence. They design products to last a short time, to force you to keep buying new stuff. They fight to prevent you from being able to repair it, because if you repair it, you don't buy a new one. Phone addictions when it's parents instead of kids. True. I'm a new parent and currently trying to fight my addiction to my phone. I never realized how bad it had gotten till recently. Work. I know some people that straight up can't imagine their life where they don't put aside everything for their job as their culture has told them they are only worth something while they are earning money. It can get unhealthy very fast. My in-laws literally are afraid to retire because they don't know what they will do with themselves. More than that, they feel like they have no identity or purpose without their work. It's insane to me because I'm 30 and feel the complete opposite. To me, work is what keeps me from being who I want to be and sound all the things I want to do. It keeps me stuck in a routine that only serves to make me a better worker and worse at everything else. It's really sad to me that if they didn't have their set tasks for the day and revolve their lives around doing those tasks, they wouldn't even try to find something else that actually fulfills them, they just want to find another set of tasks. That's a level of broken that has essentially removed the human qualities of life, and I do blame the system and our culture for promoting that. In the UK people are pretty active, compared to neighbouring countries at least, so we see a lot of retirement age people being active in charities. When you're just too old for work, but you feel the need to stay active in your community, volunteering at a charity for a few hours a week seems like the ideal solution. Not sure where your in-laws live or if there's anything near them, but you could mention that. It would be less demanding than work but still keeps them out of the house and active. No kidding. Skipping out on physical and mental well-being. Ignoring relationships, eating like shit, and not sleeping enough just to make an extra buck. Not worth it. You guys are making extra bucks. The need for social validation. I've seen it happen to so many people where their lives turn in obsession of acting or looking perfect only to crave the attention of total stranger on social media. Like, no, you don't need to post every 2 seconds to feel that you're worth love. Sips energy drink, video games, hits vape. Sugar. It's a serious problem. If you don't believe me, look at all of the things in your pantry and see how much you eat in a serving and compare it to the recommended daily sugar intake. Edit. Whoever gave me the silver award, thank you. Edit. Thanks everyone for all the rewards. Didn't realize this until I was diagnosed pre-diabetic and tried to cut it out. It's in freaking everything. Yeah, same. My dumb ass used to think that I don't consume much sugar because I don't have a sweet tooth, but holy crap, I found out it's almost in everything, and I used to consume a lot without realizing. Can't even get rid of it unless you go on an all-fresh diet and crush your own seasonings. In America, it's damn near impossible to remove in certain areas. Especially salad dressings. Hidden Valley Ranch tastes basically like candy anymore. I have to get the expensive stuff just to get less sugar in it.